Right? I just sent you the live web link also. You can just click on the link and the same thing will appear in your browser. So then you can click on the button and get that. That is called a message box. Okay, let me show a dialog box too. So let me show a dialog box too. So I'll add another button. This is dialog. And I'm asking, let's say prompt. Right. Now, can you refresh the same link, this one? The link I have sent, can you refresh that one? And you can see something called dialog. So what it will ask? Yes? Please use the same link, right? Use the same link, click it again and open. And now, the second time, click on, there's a button called dialog. Can you click it?
Sir, it asks to enter your name.
Enter your name.
Right, you can enter and see. You can enter and see. What has happened? Yes? Can you enter and see? Yes? Was there anything or nothing? I think you're still trying.
Nothing.
Nothing, no? Okay, I'm going to...
Nothing, sir.
Right, I'm going to modify this, right? I'm going to modify
Yes,
this.
sir.
Right. Wait, I'm going to modify this. So let me modify this a little. So I add a small code. And I'm asking to write now. Can you try that again? Don't wait. Wait. Now can you try that? Right, I'm still saving my file. Okay, now can you try that again? Enter your name and see again. Click on that. You will see the same dialog. Enter your name and see what's going to happen. Yes. What has happened?
Sir, my name is repeating.
Repeating.
Yes, sir. I can see my name.
You can see your name, right? That is what a dialog box is.
Sir, 10 times.
10 times. Because I have programmed like that. If I put 100 here, you can see your name 100 times. Let me save this now. You can see your name 100 times now. So likewise, when I change my program, you can also see the result. That is dialog box basically, right? Dialog box means you can do something with that. But window basically, window is everything. So when you see the everything together, this whole thing is called window, right? You can see the message box, right? Then you can see the dialog box. You can type your name and see. Then after that, you can see the entire window, that is window. So I think you know the component now. You know the components now. Right, okay. Please remember this, right? What is message box, what is dialog box, and what is window. So let us write down small note on this, right? You can see 100 times now, no? If you try that, you can see your name 100 times now with hello, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So that's what we are going to learn, right? So if you want, so if you're interested, you can start doing web programming, web hosting. So this is very simple, it's not difficult. You can also do this. Don't worry, sometimes you might think it's hard. No, it's not hard. It's enjoyable. You can do the programming and enjoy the results. You can write, you can ask your friends to write your name and maybe enter to database and add the, like create a website like Facebook, right? Or create small game with your friends. Likewise, you can do many. Okay, please write down the heading. Window, dialog box, window, dialog box, and message box. Window, dialog box, and message box. Sometimes it's called dialog box, just G only. Sometimes it's called a GUE dialog box. Anything is okay. Window is the entire container of specific working space. Example, notepad, paint, window. Dialog box is interacting with users by
No, I can't see where you are typing.
here. Can you see the highlighted area? Not. I think you should see. I have shared the desktop, you can see this, right? Dialog box is interacting with users by asking various options.
Yes, sir. I can see them. Thank
And giving suggestions. Example, run dialog box. Message box
Sir, I can't see the screen.
now.
Now, okay.
Message box is showing information to the user. And please draw these three things and show. This is empty window actually, but that is also okay. Empty window, dialog box, and message box. Please draw all three and show. Right. Let's move to the workbook. Move to the workbook again. And in the workbook, it's basically asking you how to change, how to go to the control panel. And this, how to change the date and time. We discussed this. Also, how to change the time zone, 9 and 10. And how to change the regional options like date, time formats. And how to change the measurement units, digit grouping, numbers, currency changing. So those things we discussed already, right? And measurement unit, whether you need metrics measurement, metric measurement like LB, or you need kg based measurement like, so they're asking about that. Whether you are measuring in LBs or kgs. and meters or miles. So all these things are changing because of the measurement metric, right? kg, lb, kilometers, miles, right? Then the currency unit, you can set it to the rupees. And then last day we learned about how to change the file properties and how to see the file name, extension, file size, and how to make read-only a file, how to hide a file. We discussed about that. Okay. Then we discuss about how to show the files, view the files after hiding, and how to search the files. That is in last week. How to search the file in File Explorer. If you search like docx, what are the files that you're going to get? Docx, yes. What are the file types that you're going to get? Word documents, yes.
Word.
MS Word documents.
Word.
Yeah. MS Microsoft Word documents. PPTX. PPTX. Yes. Don't know. If it is PP, PowerPoint.
PowerPoint.
It's PowerPoint documents. Okay. So likewise, for example, yes, I can say like let me add DOCX, then Word.
Yeah, I think you're connected.
PPTX, PowerPoint, XL, SX, Excel. So these are the formats, right? Okay, so now I want you to do this activity. Now I want you to do this activity quickly, right? I'll give you like 4 minutes to finish this. So please read carefully and try to answer the questions. This is activity 2.3. Please read carefully and fill in the blanks. So you have to fill using these words. So can you try this within 4 minutes? Okay, can you tell me the answer for the first one? Answer for the first one? Yes.
Hardware defect.
Common problem faced.
Hardware defects.
And
Hardware defects and software defects.
And software defects.
yes, hardware defect,
Software defects.
Software defects.
software defects. Hardware defects and software defects. There are two kind of things, activities. So the main problems are hardware defects and software defects. Right. Second one.
Mouse.
Inactive.
Mouse and keyboard.
Inactive mouse and keyboard.
Sorry, sir.
Yes. What is that? You can tell anything, right? You can say inactive.
Sir.
Yes. Aditi.
Mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, mouse and keyboard is also correct.